Yeah, hi. Good evening, everyone. Am I audible? Can you
Yes, sir.
put it? Okay, great. Thank you. So, fine. This actually today this is a second session. Uh, we have discussed the basics in the previous session, but I think many of you newly joined. I'll just start from the scratch. I'll take you from the starting and just if you guys have any questions or any doubts, you just stop me or you just put it in the chat. Anything is fine for me, and I can explain better. Okay, so that you can understand. Am I clear? Okay, fine. So let me just take you through again. Our session is related to digital marketing, but I am just quickly giving you the basics so that you will be very clear with the concepts. Because because even if you did not understand the concepts, it will be slightly difficult to later execute the things. Because what many people think is digital marketing is like using just some tools and try to do something, try to promote or whatever. But the problem is it's not only about the tools, okay? It's understanding the market, okay? Understand the concept of marketing. Because see, at the end, ultimately what we are doing here is the marketing only. Okay, if you don't know or if you don't understand about the marketing, then you are literally don't know about the digital market. I mean, I can say that because uh, most of the people which I see, what they do, they just know few tools or they just try to post something in Instagram or Facebook or try to run some ads and then they think that is digital marketing. Okay, but it is not. Okay, it is not only that. There are a lot of things which you need to understand. So stick with me throughout these sessions. I think you'll be in a better position to understand the concepts. Then once you understand the concept, you try starting the implementing. That is where you will be able to get the results. Just one more thing to remember. After every session, I'll try to give one assignment. So make sure that assignment is related to whatever that we are discussing only. But you just need to make sure that you come up with the while suppose tomorrow we are having the second net session, then you will be ready with those assignments. Okay, in that way we are working together. Okay, we are going together. What most of the times what I see is yeah, most of the time what happens, I will just go on try to teach or try to speak or mentor, and then many of them are not practice. See, it's all about the practice. The more you practice the things which we are discussing, the more you will be on par with me. Am I getting it, everyone? I want to make it more interactive. Am I clear? Did you get it? I said? Yes, you can use the chat as well.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Fine. So, to start with, we discussed like what is marketing. Basically, you can say if I just simply put it into the in a simple way. I don't want to go with the textbook definitions and all. Okay, but you can. say it like that. Okay, promotion. It's like a targeting right, targeting to right person, the right message at the right time. Okay, right person, right message at the right time. Okay, obviously there are a there are the we I can make it more complicated also, but I don't want to. Okay, so it's more like what is the need, what is who we are targeting, which is very important to understand. Whenever you are trying to do the marketing, it's all about always who we are targeting. It is very important. Okay, and who we are targeting is it is based on the business. Let's say, are we targeting? Let's assume you have a some restaurant. Now, when I say restaurant, you have a lot of things to offer. But important thing is who you are targeting as a restaurant. Are you targeting the Gen Z who are more, you know, looking for something trendy, something spicy? So it depends. Okay. Or are you targeting the uh, elderly people? So always it's important is who you are targeting is very important. And what is the message you are trying to give? Okay. What is the message? It depends on the what is the problem you are trying to solve. Okay. Right problem also I can say. So what can be the problem? So let's say if you are running a restaurant, then the problem can be maybe trying to provide something healthy food. Okay, or it can be trying to provide something unique. Okay, which is not existed at that place. Okay, or something new or something tasty. It can be multiple things. Okay, there are multiple problems which you can try to solve. But targeting the right problem. Suppose if you if there is a if you are solving a problem where there is no demand, okay, where there are no audience or the no customers, then that is a wrong way to do the business or wrong way to target. So solving the right problem to the right person and communicating the right message. Okay, what is the message? It's what we are basically solving. Okay, let's say again, I come to so first of all, I just want to understand. Are are you guys are students only, right? Can I say you are students? Hello, hello. Am I audible? Let's say why I'm asking this because I just want to take some example of any business. Okay. So one more thing to remember is throughout the sessions we will take one business. Okay, and I want you guys to take each of you has your own business. Consider or think like that you have your own business. Either you have your own business or you maybe you are thinking to start a business in future or you are trying to work for some business. Okay, whatever the sessions which we are going to cover, if you just listen normally and then go, you may not get anything. So I just want you to think like you have your own business or you may be trying to set up some business in future, or you are working for some business. Are you getting it? Now, can you guys tell me like quickly? I just want to see quickly what is the business which we can take. I want you to use the chat option. Just try to put what is the business which you are trying to uh, means which you are thinking to take. Everyone, just use the chat. Try to put it into the chat. What is the business you are trying to select? It can be anything. Okay, it can be restaurant. It can be boutique. It can be uh, some IT company. It can be some industry. It can be small, even a small battery, or it can be something. It can be anything. Yeah. So sale of electronic, that's good, Indra. Net selling juice powder, yeah, that is also good. You have your own products, building clothing brand, targeting audience Gen Z. Awesome. That is good, Satyashree. Wonderful. So I want quickly remaining people also to put, yeah, Azure, Airbnb, that's awesome. Remaining, come on, just think about it. Put whatever the, whatever the business, you may not have your business right now, but just for the sake of doing this exercise or doing the practice, I want you guys to have your own business. Yes. Next. Cafe. Wow, awesome. Good, good. I think many of the ideas which are coming up, really good. Cosmetics. Good, awesome. Fine. So I just want you remaining also to try to put it in the similar way, and I will take to the next this thing. So I hope you understand now. Now that every one of you have your own business, so let's think. Okay, from now onwards, whatever that I am going to explain. So think like try to apply or try to think from your business point of view. Okay. So we discussed what is the marketing. Okay, to solve the right problem to the right person or audience by providing the right message at the right time. Okay, or at right place also. If it is a physical business, right place also I can put. Okay, like that. You can add as many as things, but it is very important. Okay. And now I also explained what are the different kind of businesses. I think many of you guys have already selected your own business, and I can see most of you have selected B2C. B2C means it's directly to the consumer. Okay, business to consumer means I think I have seen the juice parlor, or I can see the, you can say, clothing business. All many of I think I have seen the B2C means which is directly to the customer. Whereas some of the important businesses are there. Suppose if you take healthcare, if you take IT services company or a HR company, or technology solutions, whatever. Okay. So there are many B2B companies are also existed. Okay. So just for your knowledge. And if you take any business, it can be either product or it can be service. Okay. Maybe you have a product business or you can have a service business. Service means can anyone give me some example for service business? I think many of you selected uh, many you already selected your businesses. So can anyone give me the example of some service businesses? Yes, hospitals. Yes, railway. Yes. and you can consider education, you can consider healthcare, education, or yeah, airlines. Awesome. So that's the thing. Okay, these are all service businesses. So if you take any business, it can be a B2B, B2C. Similarly, business to government businesses also will be there. Okay, you have seen the railway and all. There are many government businesses also. And if you take any business, it can have either product or it can be service. Okay, so very important. Now we come to the what is digital marketing. Okay, up to now we discussed what is marketing. Now what is digital marketing? It's only the use of internet or online. Okay, online means with the help of internet. If we do the marketing, so here also we are doing marketing only, but with the help of internet. Okay, uh, if I just do the marketing through traditional channels, can anyone give me the examples of traditional channels? Traditional means newspaper, television, yes, radio, yes. How many of you seen the banners, physical banners, or flexes, or billboards? All of these are the traditional businesses. Sorry, traditional ways of doing the marketing. Okay, that is what we call as a traditional marketing. And whereas a digital marketing, here we are using with the help of internet. Same marketing. Okay. So that is the reason at the starting I told you need to understand the marketing concept of marketing or subject of marketing, because ultimately what you are doing in the digital, it is the marketing only, but with the help of internet and with the help of a technology. Okay. So we have seen all these are traditional. I think you have many of you have kept already. And now coming to the digital marketing, what are the different ways of inside digital marketing? Okay, one is a website. Okay, we can create our own websites. We can do the social media marketing, Instagram, YouTube. Okay, now tell me how many of you are using which platforms you are using in the social media. Come on, I want responses from everyone. What are the platforms which you are using? All. That's awesome. Instagram. I can see most people will use Instagram for sure. Yes, Instagram, WhatsApp, Snapchat. Yes. So you can see many of you. Okay. Here itself, almost everyone is using the social media platforms, right? So that is the power of digital or the social media. Why why we need to use the digital marketing? That is the answer. Because most of the people are spending time in the internet, or most of the audience are using the social media platforms. So wherever the audience are there, there the brands will be there, or the businesses should or must be there. Okay. So suppose if there is a one platform where most of the people are there, then the business also, the related business also will be present there. So especially after the in India, if you take after Zio, before that, uh, very less people used to do use the internet, or use the social media. But after we seen there is a Geo revolution in 2017 or 2016, and then after we have seen the COVID, where most of the uh, transactions are happened over the internet. So that is where we have seen the big push. Okay. Earlier also there used to be digital platforms and all, but especially in India, if you take after these big things, okay, because now everyone have the access, and everyone started using the social media or internet platforms. Okay. Now, in the digital marketing, I can put into the two buckets. I can have a two buckets. Okay. One is a organic or free, where the payment is not required. Okay. When I say, I can say two buckets. One is organic. In the name itself, it is there. Okay. Organic, where you no need to pay anything to any platform. Whereas the second one is a paid or PPC. You may hear PPC, which is pay per click, and you may hear search engine optimization. Sorry, my bad. So search engine marketing, search engine. I will explain. Okay, we will go through each and everything in detail. Okay, right now I'm just putting. Okay, I already written this. I'll just remove here. So you can see these are all different ways which you can promote inside digital marketing. Okay, SEO means search engine optimization. Suppose if you go to the Google, okay, let's say I go to the Google and now I searched maybe best best maybe skin specialist. Okay, I just searched best skin specialist. Now you can see these are all the locations which I got, and you can see these are all the websites which I got in the first page, right? So, but if you take Google, there are billions of results will be there. Okay. Earlier, I think recently Google removed it, but earlier it used to show how many results are there. I don't know whether you may have observed earlier or not, but earlier Google used to show how many results. There are 1 billion or 10 billion. That many results are there. When I say result, this one is a result. This is one result. This is one result. This is one result. Like that, there are millions and billions of results. But out of that, why only we can see only 10 results in the first page. Okay, now if I want to see more results, I need to go to the second page. If I want to see more, then I need to go to the third page. So this is what we call as a search engine optimization, where we optimize our website to the Google. Okay, why these are visible in the first page? Because these are all the websites which are optimized to the Google. Am I clear? Is this concept clear to everyone? Yes. Did everyone understand what is SEO? Any questions? Everyone, I hope everyone is there, right? Yes, great. Thank you. So that is what I can say SEO. Now, actually, there are two things will be visible. One is that these are all organic results. I already told SEO means search engine optimization, which is organic. Now, if I want to show you the paid, right now, I think there is some plugin is enabled. Because of that, you can't see any paid, okay, any sponsored ads here. So let me go to the incognito browser, new incognito window I'm opening. So here I will search. Let me try to search same only, best skin specialist. No, it is not visible. Let me try to search some other. Let me try to search some other keyword. Okay. So right now, whatever we are searching, that we call as a keywords. Okay. Now I will write best mm, HR software. I read best HR software in India. Yeah. See, here you can see sponsored results. Okay. These are all sponsored results. Whenever you see anywhere sponsored, whenever you see the word sponsored anywhere, okay, you can think or you can call it as a paid ad. Okay, so these are all sponsored ads. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I want right now, it has given hide sponsored ads also. If I click on it, then it has hided all the sponsored. Now we can see only organic only. Okay, these are all organic. But when I open this show sponsored results, you can see these are all ads. Okay. So this is the one which I called search engine marketing. Okay. Search engine. Why we call as a search engine marketing? Because Google we call as a largest search engine. Okay. Google is a one of the largest search engine in the world. Almost 80%, 80 to 90% of the users come from Google. Okay, so that is the reason. Although there are many, suppose see, search engine means any website. Even let's say if I go to the Amazon. Now Amazon also has a search bar, right? Where you can search the products. So here you can enter the some keyword and you can search the product. So why, even though you can search in the Amazon, but Google is whenever I say Google SEO, I will call as a Google mainly because it is the largest search engine. So remaining there are other search engines also like how many of you heard about the Bing or Yahoo? Have you heard about the Bing or Yahoo? So those are also search engines, but not as big as a Google. So that is if you learn Google, okay, if you learn how to optimize for the Google, if you learn how to uh, do the advertising on Google, you can do on any platform. Okay, so sorry, you can do any search engine. So right now we are talking about only search engine. So if you know how to do the SEO for Google, because Google is one of the largest and slightly complicated, so you can also easily do for other, whether it is a Bing or whether it is a YouTube, whether it is a Amazon or whether any platform. Okay, so that is the reason learning for the Google is very very important. Similarly, there is a organic social media. See now, organic social media means how many of you are you paying anything? Are you paying anything for the for posting in social media? I'm sure that you are posting in Instagram or you are posting in Facebook or Snapchat, right? So are you paying anything for the posting? Are you paying anything? No, right? But we are using. Okay, suppose nowadays if you take anything in the world, nothing is free. Okay, if you take any product in the world, almost nothing is free. There is a some charges will be there for sure. Whether it is a small or large, some are visible, some are invisible. So if there is a no a cost involved, then you are the cost, I can say. Okay, because you are spending your time, right? You are spending your time, you are sharing your data, you are posting your data. Okay, all of these things you are doing. All right. So that is the thing which these platforms use to advertise. Okay. So whenever you think next time, whenever you think it is a free, so yes, for normally for posting, for even let's say even if you post from the business page and all, it is free only. Okay, you no need to pay anything just for a posting. But if you if you want to promote, okay, if you want it to reach to more people, okay, so then you need to pay. Okay, you need to run the ads. You need to do the sponsored. Okay, that is where you will get more. You will reach it to the more. It will reach to the more people. So I understand. So that is the organic social media marketing. Like that, there will be email marketing. Like that, there will be content marketing. Email marketing means so let me. You may. I think I'm sure you must have be using the emails. Okay. So whenever you subscribe to any website, you will receive the emails from the companies. So let me open and show you some of the my emails. Okay. So these are all the mails which I have received just for the because I already subscribed them. Okay. So let me open one email. So this is what we can say email marketing where we promote. Okay. With the help of the emails again. Okay, where we share our message. See, this person, somebody dropped an email. He's talking about the email marketing. So I think he's talking about some coaching. What's your target market? So it's more, I generally subscribe for any marketing related and all. So like that. Okay. So imagine like this we can also do. Okay, it's all about just understanding and learning how to do it. So we have seen the email marketing and content marketing. Content marketing is nothing but creating and sharing the content. Okay, so let's say whether you are trying to create a YouTube video, whether you are trying to create a maybe the some LinkedIn post, some Instagram post. So all all these things come under a content marketing. Okay. Now paid marketing, I already told. I already shown you sponsored. We also call as a search engine marketing. SEM means search engine marketing or sponsored or PPC. PPC means pay per click. Pay per click. So just understand these terminology. Why we call as a pay per click? Because I've shown you ads, right? They will charge for every click. Okay. Suppose if somebody clicked on our ad, then Google will deduct some amount from our account. Okay. So that is the reason we call as a pay per click advertising. So we need to pay. And obviously we discussed why digital over traditional because it is a the reach is global. If you let's say if you publish some ad in a newspaper in a local newspaper, so even it takes a lakhs of rupees. Okay, even just to but depends on the page and all. Okay, if you want in a front page, they will charge more. If you want somewhere in the middle and what is the size of the ad. Okay, but overall it will charge, you will be charged minimum thousands to lakhs of rupees to publish a ad in the any newspaper or any television. Okay, so similarly, uh, but if it is a digital, okay, if you promote through Instagram or LinkedIn or Google, you can reach to globally. Okay, doesn't matter which country you want to promote. Let's say I want to promote to the US or UAE or any country. Okay, so I can reach to anywhere in the world through with the help of digital. So the cost also you can start with even 100 rupees per day. Okay, suppose if you want to run the ads in the Facebook or Instagram, you can start as low as 100 rupees also. Okay, per day. So that is the advantage. Okay, the reach is higher, the cost is lower. You can measure. Okay, when I say you can measure, uh, is my screen visible, right? Everyone, is my screen stopped or is it visible? No. Hello, am I audible?
Stopped, sir.
Okay, just a second. I am audible, right?
You're audible, but screen is not visible, sir.
Okay. Just a second. Okay, fine. Now it is visible. Yes, so we are discussing. So let me just quickly show you. So here you can measure each and every small thing, whether how many people are seeing your ad, how many people clicking on your ad, how many leads, okay, how many people contacting us, or it's open. So everything basically we can measure here. That is the advantage of a uh, digital marketing compared to, suppose if you even though you are spending, let's say, some 10 lakhs or 20 lakhs on a newspaper or television, but you don't know how many people are actually coming to your shop, or to your business with the help of the ad. Why it's opening ads library? Yes. Okay, so you don't know how many people are actually coming from the by seeing those ads. Okay, that is the advantage of a digital compared to traditional. And then the targeting. Okay, I told you you can measure the data and you can target. Okay, suppose let's say I think somebody of you told you have a maybe some clothing business. Okay, now you can measure. I think it is asking for the password. I need to check it. Anyway, I'll show you this thing later. But I just want to tell you that in the Meta, you can target, okay, not only in Meta, in digital. Let's say you have the clothing business for women. Okay, let's assume this is your business. Now let's you want to target women who have who are in the age group, maybe some 25 to 40 or 25 to 45. Okay, so you can target, one is you can target only women, you can target based on the age, and you can target based on the location. Let's say your business is in located in Hyderabad. Okay, and that too, because Hyderabad is a big city, but you are in a specific location. Let's say you are in a, maybe I'm just put in Jubilee Hills. So you want to target the women who are in the age group of 25 to 45 in the area of Jubilee Hills. Okay. Again, Jubilee Hills also, again, it's a big region. Maybe you want to target only uh, 5 to 10 kilometers or 10 kilometers radius. Okay, 10 kilometers radius. Understand? So this is how you are targeting the location, you are targeting the age, you are targeting the gender, you can target and that too you don't want to target all the women. Okay, maybe you want to target or you are offering your clothing business for the people. Uh, maybe it's a consider it's like a traditional wear. Okay, for marriages or any events or festivals. Okay, so you don't want to target all the random people also. Okay, you want to target people who are interested in traditional wear. Traditional wear. Okay, people who are interested. Means they are okay. How all these digital platforms know that somebody is wearing traditional wear? Because I already told you, you already sharing the many people, almost we upload daily on the on our Facebook or Instagram, right? Similarly, we like, okay, suppose if some celebrity, if we see some celebrity photos or any videos, and then we like, or then we comment, or then we share. So based on all these activities, okay, of each of us, imagine, there are crores of people who are doing this on every minute, every hour, every day. So you can understand how much data uh, all these platforms will have. Okay, which location you are going, if you are using Google Maps, okay, or Apple Maps. So all these things are means there is a lot of data is generating, and with the help of all the data, so all these platforms know, okay, whom to target. Am I clear? Is this concept clear? So whether somebody interested in traditional wear or they attend events regularly, so you want to target the people who are only attend the events regularly, not all the people. So like that, see, you can go as detailed as possible. So right now I just given something basic, okay, but you can go and target as detailed as possible. So that is the advantage of a digital then. Can you do this in the traditional marketing? Can you put it in the chat? Can we do this same thing, or at least can we come closer, in the traditional marketing? Can we target the people based on their behavior, based on their interest, based on the age group? Can we do that? Is everyone clear? Are you able to understand what we are discussing? Yes. So it's a broad, okay. When we think of a traditional marketing, it's so broad. Okay, we can't be so specific, and we can't be so targeted, and we can't measure, and all these disadvantages which will push the brands or companies to digital, because here you can measure. Suppose, let's say if you prepared uh, let's assume if you prepared a beautiful ad, okay, whether it may be whether you consider anything, okay, you prepared a beautiful ad. It can be a video or it can be let's say newspaper ad. So once it goes out, okay, let's say on the day of the campaign, once it goes out, you cannot again if you cannot again make it back. Okay, suppose there is a small mistake, maybe a slightly phone number is wrong, or maybe the website is not working, or whatever. There can be multiple reasons, so you cannot make it back on the traditional, okay, immediately, and lots of amount will be wasted. Suppose I have printed all the newspapers with the with your ad, and suddenly there is you identified small mistake. Now you can't make it back, and you can't get your money back also. But in the digital, you can just simply stop the ad for a few minutes, okay, or for a few hours, and then you can do all the changes which you required, and then again you can publish. So you don't lose the effort and money, all this thing. So I hope you guys understand that is the advantage. These are all the advantages which are pushing all the brands to go to the digital. Okay. Now I have given the assignment already. I'm trying to giving again. So this consider as the assignment one. Okay. Now today's assignment or assignment two. Okay. So I want each and everyone to come up with these details by tomorrow's class. One is, what is the business which you are trying to run? I think many of you already selected your businesses. Now you just need to select or put a name for your business. Okay, business name, business category. This you already written, many of you, but just be more specific. What is the business category? Okay, and then what are the who are the target audience? Okay, be as specific as possible. Okay, see, let's say if what many people will do, if I ask them the target audience, I'm targeting let's say women, or I'm targeting the kids. So that is not the right way to define the target audience. So you should be as specific as possible. Okay. So in fact, I also want a buyer persona. Buyer persona. So what is buyer persona? So let me show you quickly what is buyer persona. So it's like who is your ideal customer? Okay, you should be very clear who is your ideal customer. So see, if I'll just show you. You can there are a lot of templates also available. You can check as well. So, but just for the sake of explanation, I'm just showing you. So see, this is a buyer persona. So what is the age group you are targeting? What is the age group you are targeting? What is their gender? What are their hobbies? What is their location? What are their interests? What can be their income? So you don't know exactly, but you should do the research. You should do all this research. Okay, what is the age, gender, hobbies, location, interests, income? What are their goals? What does success look like for them? Okay, means what is their goal basically? What is that they want to achieve? What is their end game? What is their end goal? And what are the challenges? Okay, these are all for your target customer. You need to know what problems are they trying to solve. And for each business, these things will be there. You may not know, or you may not understand, but every person have all these things. Okay, what's stopping them from achieving their goal? What specific pain points do they have? How does your product meet their needs? What questions might they ask? Suppose if you are trying to provide, let's say, electronics products, if you want to sell the electronic products. So, how does your product meet their needs? What questions? Okay, if you are trying to sell or if you're trying to promote your product, what are the questions they may ask? Does your language match theirs? So, like this, okay. In fact, this is also basic. You can go as deeper as possible, but I'm just giving, okay, some example. Okay, I'm just putting here buyer persona, and after that, what is the USP, or USP also called unique selling proposition? Means what is the why I need to buy from you? Okay, whether you are selling electronics or whether you are selling maybe clothes, or you are selling some powder, whatever. Okay, what is why I need to buy from you? Why not? There are a lot of people are selling the clothes, right? There are a lot of people are companies are selling electronics. Now, why I need to choose you over the others? Okay, unique selling point or proposition, or unique value proposition also we call it as. So you need to understand what is why you are special. Okay, compared to others. Unique value. What is the value you are providing? Why I need to choose you compared to your competitors? And then who are your competitors? Okay, how do you get the competitors? Can anyone tell me? Put it in the chat. How do we get the competitors? How do you get the competitors? Or how can you get the competitors? Yes, they are also in the same business. Yes, the person who sell the similar products. Yes, same business. Still, I want responses from each one of you. Don't sit idle. Okay, think. Same products, same business. Yes, I think I hope. Okay, tell me one thing. Did all of you are using the ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude? Tell me which one you are using. Put it in the chat. Which which app or which one you are using actively? Is it a ChatGPT? Is it a Gemini? Is it a Claude? Is it a Perplexity? Okay, ChatGPT. I can see 3 ChatGPTs. 4. Most of you are using ChatGPT. Okay. Gemini. Oh, that is good. Gemini and Perplexity, Claude. Yes. Yes, Claude. I personally love the Claude compared to in fact compared to ChatGPT also. Yeah, each one of them has their own advantages. But whatever the work or whatever the things which I really love the Claude or the detailed research it will do. I feel it is very useful. But yes, ChatGPT also will be good for its own advantage. Yes, Perplexity. Perplexity is also has their own advantages. So fine. So see, whatever the assignments I'm giving and all, you can use. Okay, I am not saying you can't use. And in fact, I want you to use as detailed as possible. I don't want you to use just for the, just whatever I'm trying to do, you just put it in the ChatGPT and copy paste it. No, I don't want that. So just whatever the assignments and things which I'm doing, try to use, multiple. Okay, don't try to depend on one thing. Okay, because many of them are free only, right now. So you can see which one is giving what kind of a solutions or the answers and how much you I just want you to go as detailed as possible. Okay, so then what happens, you will get a different perspectives, and based on that you can come up with a better thought process or better solution. Understand? So you should be very clear what kind of a questions you need to ask. Okay, how much detail, suppose it given some answer, and then further you can what are the things which you can ask. Is everyone clear? Is everyone able to understand whatever I'm trying to say? Yes. Awesome. Clear. Okay, great. So yeah, these are the major who are your competitors. Also I want to understand, and name, category, audience, persona, uh, and yeah, you can just come up with a competitor analysis. Okay, competitor, we can say research or analysis. What is competitor research or analysis? You can identify what products they are, what are the products they are offering. You can say their prices. You can see their websites. Are they have the websites? You can see their social media. You can see their followers. Means I want you to just go in detail and get all the details which you can of your competitors, everything, everywhere. Okay, go as detailed as possible. Understand as detailed as possible. Then you will get a clear idea. Okay. Can we do this? Can you put it in the chat? Can everyone do it? Did you understand the today's session? Is it clear? Any questions or any doubts as of now? Whatever we discussed, is there any questions or any doubts? Yes. Okay, got it. Yeah, actually, the class it should be at 7 p.m. But because I think in the previous class, not lot many people has joined. That is the reason we slightly moved. But yeah, try to join sharply. Okay, because we'll start sharp and end sharp, and we will make sure. Okay, and make sure the important thing is yeah, I think first day means earlier the class is done, but yeah, many of you not attended. Uh, I just try to explain again today. Also, it's mostly we covered first day topics, and few topics I covered extra. Okay, I can explain first assignment. I haven't joined. Okay, first assignment. Let me tell you, it's a very simple. It's not actually. So the first assignment is research and note down top 10 platforms to do digital marketing. I only explained most of it, but you can just research and understand what is a platform. Okay, let's say Facebook is one platform, Google is one platform, YouTube is one platform. Like that, I want you to research and note down what are the platforms, top 5 or top 10, top 5 platforms which you need to promote for your business. Okay, I can't, I'm not saying, so I'm sure it will not come same for everyone. Okay, because each business has their own, okay, because suppose if I have some B2B company, then generally Instagram is not my top priority. Okay. If I have a B2B, then I need to choose LinkedIn as my main platform. So like that, each business has your own platform. So you need to decide. Did you get it? You just need to note down the what are the top 5 platform for your business. That's it. Okay, not more. Any other questions? Any other doubts? Yes. Am I clear? Is today's session clear for everyone? Great. So let's meet then tomorrow at same time as we started to the. Yes, you will get the recordings also. So just try to coordinate with the coordinator in the group as well. Okay, you all get the recordings as well. Okay. Any other questions? Done. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I hope I just will let's travel together. So make sure on top of your assignments, okay, because daily you will get one assignment. So the more you are on top of the assignments, the better you can understand the next session. Okay, because suppose if you did not do the today's assignment, again tomorrow again it will look like a new. Okay, so try to get the assignments on the same day, but if possible, okay, I think some of you are students and all, it may take some time also for you. Okay, it's fine. Okay, but if you are on top of it, it will be more easy for you only. Okay, even if you do, let's say 3 4 days later, also it's fine. But you can able to understand if you do it on time. Okay, 3 classes per week. Fine. Yeah, it will be 3 classes per week. Any other question?